So it is Tuesday afternoon, probably about 6:15 in the afternoon. I just got off work. I was in there helping Dad with one of his planes. Thought I'd come out here and chunk the top water. We are getting real close to the pre-spawn here in South Georgia. Bass usually start going on the beds around here. I've seen them as early as the end of February, but usually around the 1st of March, mid-March through April, we'll have bass going on the beds. But right now they're getting real close to pre-spawn, so I haven't been able to fish much. I haven't put any videos up in a minute, so I thought I'd come down this afternoon and try to throw a little bit of top water. I remember last year about this time, wasn't quite as cold, but I was throwing the tiny torpedo a lot in the pond down here at the family pond, and I was catching bass after bass after bass off top water. Tiny torpedo, the buzz bait. I think I threw the whopper plopper for the first time. So I'm hoping this will be a good afternoon and we can catch a couple bass. So let's go see what we can do. All right, guys, y'all can see I did bring down the golf cart. I do have my ultralight with me, with the cork and sinker on it and hook, little small hook. I did bring some minnows with me, but I don't think I'm gonna try those. I might, I don't know. But right now we're gonna go out here with the pin wraith. I got the pin wraith. You'll see me throw this thing a bunch of times. And the old reliable tiny torpedo. Probably my second favorite. Very close second favorite to the buzzbait, top water. Let's see what happens. You can run to the garden. And it is a little, it is a little chilly. It's probably in the, I don't know, low 60s right now. So I don't know if the top water is going to do anything or not. It may not do nothing. Maybe wasting my time. Probably wasting my time. But hey, you know, like I said, this time last year it wasn't quite as cold, and it was a little bit further into February. We're in the second week of February. I want to say I was like the last week of February I started really trying to catch the pre-spawn bass, and I was doing really well with it. But I just ain't been down here in about 2 weeks, so I wanted to come down and just see if, you know, if I catch anything. I don't know. It's always fun to be able to come down to the pond and have your own little pond to be able to come down and you know, play around in the afternoons when you get off work and, you know, have fun. So that's always a good time. Got the garden back there. I need to come down and pick some stuff. I got some geese over here that they come down about this time every year, and get ready to make babies. I may have caught the tail end of the feeding time. I got down here a little later than I wanted to, but I believe on the chart today the feeding time was like, I don't know, 3 to 5 or something like that, and I didn't get down here until almost 6. So I may have caught the tail end of it, because when I first rolled up here at the pond, there was terns I can see fish turning. So, and since I've walked out here, I've seen not the first one. No turns. Go figure. I can tell the geese are in town. With the landmines everywhere. I'll get one anyway, and I get skunked. It's not good when you come down and get skunked in your own pond, but believe me, I've had it happen. Goose turds everywhere. Oh, there you go. They're going to the other end. I'm like, oh Lord, there's my golf cart. Well, they just said to hell with it. I'm out of here. All right, deuces. I mean, run you off. Oh my goodness, had a bite and I missed him. I jerked it too soon, guys. That was me. That was me. I didn't feel him, so maybe he'll come back. Had that opportunity for one, guys, and just absolutely missed him. My fault. Nobody's fault my own. You know, I started to bring down my Gary Yamamoto and throw it, but I knew I was going to be a little late getting here, so that's a good bait for like mid-afternoon. So we're back here at the golf cart. I've made one trip around the pond. Y'all see me fish this pond a bunch, and will in the future. But it's a good pond to come down and play in, and like I said, after a long day of work, come down here and wetting the hook real quick. And I've come down here and caught dinner and went right back home, cleaned them, put them in the fryer. But you know, the tiny torpedo, I really think it's too cold. It's getting pretty chilly. I think it's too cold. Tiny torpedo just didn't do it today for me. But had the one hit down there by the pier, but just that was my fault. He didn't have it and I yanked and just missed him. But either way, you know, it is what it is. Well, guys, there it is. You know, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, and today I was a loser down here at the family pond. But you know, I come down with a tiny torpedo, and I you know, it's getting close to pre-spawn here in South Georgia. It's still a little bit cool, I think, but I just really thought I might get something on the top water. I mean, that's my favorite top water. By far my favorite bass fishing top water. But anyway, old tiny torpedo, the reliable, didn't come through for me. I had that one hit, but I just missed him. You know, sloppy hit and sloppy me for not getting him. But either way, you know, it was fun, and to be able to get off work and just come down to my pond, the family pond, and throw around and fish a little bit, it's always a good time. So, and as always, guys, thank y'all for joining me here at Kdwaterwoods. I hope y'all enjoyed it. A lot more fishing to come, that's for sure, so you guys stay with us. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe here to Kdwaterwoods. Make sure you visit our sister channels at Drawdy RC and Katie's Kitchen. Thank y'all so much. God bless. We'll catch you on the next video.